Most men don't realize this ritual is actually working against them. Quick question, gentlemen. Are you wasting your most powerful daily ritual? Every morning, you pour that cup of coffee. A habit, a comfort, a routine? But what if that very cup could be doing far more than just waking you up? If your mornings feel weaker, slower, less reliable than they used to be, this is something you need to hear. I'm Dr. Freya Parkar. For 15 years as a urologist, I've seen why men over 50 lose that vital edge. And today, I'll show you how 5 simple, science-backed additions to your coffee can help restore energy, circulation, and masculine vitality naturally. Don't waste another morning. This starts now. And here's the dangerous part. Most men never feel this happening until one day it suddenly matters. Here's what most men don't realize. Coffee gives you a temporary spike, but it doesn't fix what's actually changing inside your body after 50. Testosterone gradually declines. Blood vessels slowly stiffen. And nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for healthy circulation, quietly drops. So, coffee becomes borrowed energy. It wakes you up, then lets you crash. What your body needs now isn't more stimulation. It needs smarter fuel. And in just a moment, I'll show you exactly how to turn that same cup of coffee into something that actually works with your body. Again, before we go any further, do me a quick favor. If this is already making sense to you, hit the like button so this reaches more men who need to hear it, and drop a comment. Just tell me where you're watching from. Look, I love coffee as much as the next person. Let me share a deeper truth cultivated from over a decade in urology. I've sat across from countless men, from accomplished executives and seasoned tradesmen to dedicated teachers and beloved grandfathers. The threat that connects them all beyond their varied lives is the profound, often unspoken impact of these age-related changes. The loss of consistent responsiveness, the undeniable dip in energy, the fading of that inner spark. These aren't just physical inconveniences. They ripple through a man's sense of dignity, his self-assurance, and critically, his emotional connection with his partner. This is a quality of life issue far beyond the purely physical. While pharmaceutical options exist, they frequently come with side effects, significant costs, and typically address only the symptom, never the core biological story. My purpose isn't to dismiss or replace medical treatments. It's to empower you to tap into your body's extraordinary, innate capacity for self-optimization. The 5 ingredients I'm about to share are rooted in a holistic approach I call vitality restoration. This strategy is designed to gently nudge your body's blood flow, hormonal equilibrium, and cellular resilience back towards a more youthful, vibrant state. It's about providing the natural support your body intrinsically understands, helping it to perform optimally, just with a little concentrated, natural boost. So, let's transform that ordinary coffee cup into your daily wellspring of power. Prepare yourselves. We're about to count down the 5 essential ingredients that can literally redefine your morning routine starting tomorrow. Let's kick things off with an ingredient you likely already have in your kitchen, but probably don't think of adding to your coffee: ginger. Whether you opt for a thin slice of freshly grated ginger or just a 1/4 teaspoon of its powdered form, this is a true igniter for your circulation and a silent guardian for your hormone production. I'm not suggesting a full ginger shot, but a subtle addition can make all the difference. What surprised researchers most wasn't just the circulation effect. It was where ginger worked directly at the source of hormone production. Gingerols and showgales, the active compounds in ginger, are powerful anti-inflammatories and potent vasodilators. They subtly open up blood vessels throughout your body. But here's the truly fascinating part: its impact on testosterone production. Studies suggest ginger can actually support healthy testosterone levels by protecting your testicles from something called oxidative stress. Think about it. Your testicles, the crucial production centers, are constantly exposed to various stressors like heat from prolonged sitting, everyday environmental toxins, and normal metabolic byproducts. They need to be a few degrees cooler than the rest of your body to function optimally. Ginger provides a protective shield. A notable 2012 study, for instance, revealed a remarkable 17.7% increase in testosterone levels after men took daily ginger supplementation for just 3 months. Researchers believe it works by increasing luteinizing hormone, which signals your testicles to produce more of their own natural testosterone. Ginger doesn't just wake up your taste buds, it gently awakens your entire system. It infuses your coffee with a warm, spicy, invigorating kick. It's like the difference between a gentle sunrise and a full-spectrum daylight lamp. It gets your whole system feeling ready without the jarring shock. This feeling of being thoroughly warmed up and vital translates directly into both physical readiness and mental sharpness. My patients often report feeling a deeper sense of internal energy, not just a surface buzz. For your coffee, a 4 teaspoons of powdered ginger is plenty, or a thin slice about the size of a dime of fresh peeled ginger. Fair warning, ginger can be quite potent for some sensitive stomachs, so always start with a smaller amount and ensure you're taking it with some food. It also has mild blood-thinning properties, so if you are currently on prescribed blood thinners, please absolutely talk to your doctor before adding ginger to your daily routine. Prioritize your safety above all else. Let me pause you for just a second. If you're thinking, this sounds interesting, but does it actually matter in real life? I want you to know something important. Every single ingredient I'm sharing today earned its place here because I've seen what happens when men don't address these systems. And what comes next builds directly on this foundation. It's about providing your body the fundamental building blocks it needs. Next up is an ingredient that might sound counterintuitive in your coffee, but trust me, it's a metabolic game changer. Coconut oil or MCT oil. I know what some of you are thinking, oil in my coffee. Yes, and it will fundamentally transform your morning. Just 1 teaspoon blended into your hot coffee creates a remarkably creamy, rich drink that keeps you feeling satisfied and energetically focused for hours. Most men think they lack energy. In reality, they lack the raw materials to produce it. The science here is elegantly simple and absolutely vital. Did you know that your body synthesizes critical hormones like testosterone directly from cholesterol and healthy fats? If you've spent years following restrictive, low-fat diets, you might have inadvertently starved your body of the essential raw materials it needs to manufacture its own hormones. Coconut oil provides medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. Unlike most other fats, MCTs bypass the conventional digestive pathway and are quickly processed by the liver, immediately converting into a clean, readily available energy source. Think of it as premium jet fuel for your body and brain. One compelling study indicated that men consuming MCTs had measurably higher testosterone levels compared to those consuming other types of fats, directly fueling your body's own precious hormone production centers. This is the true secret behind the bulletproof coffee trend's longevity. The healthy fat content dramatically slows down the absorption of caffeine. Instead of that jarring, chaotic spike and inevitable crash, you experience a steady, gentle, hours-long release of energy and profound mental clarity. No more 10 a.m. brain fog, no desperate reach for a sugary pick-me-up. This sustained clean energy cultivates a powerful feeling of control, focus, and mental sharpness that directly boosts your overall confidence and productive capacity throughout your day. Here's the texture trick. You must blend it. Simply stirring will leave an unappealing oil slick on top of your coffee. Use a small electric frother, an immersion blender, or even just a mason jar that you shake vigorously for 30 seconds. The result is a creamy, luxurious, lattes-like texture that not only tastes incredible, but also keeps you feeling satiated and energized until lunchtime. Important warning. If you have a sensitive digestive system or aren't used to consuming fats in the morning, start with just half a teaspoon. Your system needs time to adjust to processing that much fat efficiently. Quick check-in. If you're still watching this, it tells me something important. You're not looking for a shortcut. You're looking for something that actually lasts. And what comes next is exactly for men like you who are committed to a lasting, profound transformation. Moving on to our third powerhouse, an ingredient steeped in ancient wisdom from the high Andes, Maca Root powder. This one might be a little more exotic for some, but stick with me. Its benefits are profound and sustainable. Maca root has been a staple in Peruvian culture for thousands of years, celebrated as nature's vitality booster. Importantly, its effects build over time. It's not a quick burst. This is why men who try maca for 1 week feel nothing, and men who stay with it for 8 weeks feel transformed. What makes maca truly unique is its origins. It grows at incredibly high altitudes, 14,000 feet, enduring extreme conditions. This harsh environment imbues the root with incredible resilience and a dense nutritional profile packed with 19 amino acids, vitamins, and vital minerals. Biologically, maca is a revered adaptogen. This means it doesn't directly add hormones to your body. Rather, it helps your body adapt to stress and optimize its own natural hormonal balance. It appears to work by nourishing the hypothalamus and pituitary glands. These are the master controllers of your entire endocrine system. A significant 2009 study, for example, found that men taking 2.4 grams, roughly 1 teaspoon, daily for 12 weeks reported notable improvements in desire and overall vitality. Because it works by supporting your body's innate systems, the effects build up slowly, steadily, and sustainably over time, offering a profound, gentle recalibration rather than a sudden jolt. The effect men often describe when consistently using maca isn't an immediate dramatic physical shift. It's something deeper, a profound feeling of mental clarity, enhanced focus, and a renewed sense of intrinsic motivation. One of my patients, a 54-year-old teacher, put it beautifully. He said, "Dear Parker, it was like someone turned the lights back on upstairs. Everything just felt clearer and I had a genuine desire for life again beyond just showing up. That restored sense of self, that undeniable feeling of dignity and internal drive is truly priceless." Maca adds a unique flavor to your coffee, a slightly nutty, almost butterscotch or malted milk undertone. It's distinct, but most people quickly grow to appreciate it. Pro tip: yellow maca is generally the mildest and an excellent starting point. Black maca is often favored for maximum energy and stamina benefits. Begin with just half a teaspoon and gradually work your way up over the course of a week to find your optimal dose. And here's the key: maca helps your system want to perform again.